Embarking on the grand siege of Egghead Island, fervent fans are now riveted by the forthcoming One Piece Chapter 1090, holding their breath for the impending Egghead incident to unfurl its magnificence. The preceding chapter, One Piece Chapter 1089, masterfully laid the groundwork for this crescendo. Notably, it disseminated the global repercussions echoing Luffy and Garp's exploits, while also unveiling the aftermath of the Motherflame's deployment. A crucible of events. Entwined with these developments is the Navy's audacious assault on Egghead Island, which commandeered a significant chunk of Chapter 1089. The chapter culminated with Luffy and his band resolutely regaining control, poised to steer the situation in their favor. The community is now poised in feverish anticipation, eagerly awaiting One Piece Chapter 1090 to unravel the mysteries and revelations encased within the Egghead incident. Intriguing prospects of flashback. Surprisingly, the upcoming chapter might extend a narrative thread back into the past, gifting fans a tantalizing flashback. While it might be met with skepticism, the narrative canvas is rich with uncharted territory. One Piece Chapter 1090 could potentially delve into the time lapse on Egghead Island, offering insight into the diverse escapades of the Straw Hat Pirates. Readers previously glimpsed the crew immersed in individual endeavors, Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji grappling with seraphims, Frankie and Usopp petrified, Nami and Sanji united, Jinbei maintaining his guard, Robin and Chopper deciphering the enigma of York. However, the aftermath of these scenarios remained obscured. The imminent chapter presents an opportunity to illuminate this gap, potentially revealing Robin's pivotal intervention in thwarting York, thus reshaping the course of events. Unveiling preparations for the onslaught. While an immersive flashback may punctuate One Piece Chapter 1090, it's unlikely to span its entirety. The narrative's focus is poised to return to the present, entwining with the Straw Hat Pirates' perspective. Their goal remains clear: to ensure Vegapunk's safe passage from Egghead Island, a mission fraught with unforeseen challenges. In the quest to evade large-scale conflict, the crew employs York as a shield to effect their escape. Alas, as history has often taught, reality rarely adheres to meticulous plans. As the stage is set for a colossal war, the anticipated Egghead incident promises to unveil seismic revelations shaking the very foundation of the One Piece world. Prelude to the clash. To pave the way for these seismic revelations, One Piece Chapter 1090 will lay the groundwork for an impending conflict. The Straw Hat Pirates, poised to descend from Sky Island, will prompt the deactivation of the Frontier Dome. With this maneuver, the Navy's entrance into the fray is imminent. The clash between the Navy and the Straw Hat Pirates, a rarity in recent chronicles, promises an electrifying shift. The admirals, enigmatic and seldom seen, as well as the Five Elders, command an air of mystique that heralds unprecedented confrontations. As the Frontier Dome's shutdown looms, the Navy's assault on Egghead Island becomes a reality. Their objective is clear: the eradication of a domain tainted by forbidden research. While a path of destruction seems inevitable, the laboratory housing the Motherflame reactor might be spared. The narrative's trajectory suggests that One Piece Chapter 1090 will witness the Navy's incursion, igniting a cataclysmic collision of mighty forces. 9 formidable vice admirals, an admiral, and a representative of the Five Elders will muster their collective might, poised to face the Straw Hat Pirates. Yet, the Yonko's formidable crew, a source of ongoing estimation, is primed to challenge their title's legitimacy. Convergence of Titans. One Piece Chapter 1090 promises a long-awaited moment: the convergence of the Navy and the Straw Hat Pirates. Although their paths have yet to cross physically, awareness of each other's existence looms large. With York's revelations, the Straw Hats are alerted to the Navy's looming threat. Simultaneously, the Navy and the Five Elders are privy to Luffy's resurgence, commanding Egghead Island under the banner of the Straw Hat Pirates. This volatile amalgamation of intentions and circumstances beckons a dramatic collision. Confrontation beckons. With time ticking away, the Straw Hat Pirates must extricate themselves from Egghead Island. Similarly, the Navy faces the imperative to demolish the tainted domain. All signs point toward an imminent confrontation between these mighty factions, a seismic clash that fans yearn to witness. As events hurtle toward an inevitable showdown, the fervent hope is that this collision of forces transpires sooner rather than later. One Piece Chapter 1090 dominates the collective consciousness, an eagerly anticipated milestone set to redefine the series. Regrettably, Weekly Shonen Jump's hiatus next week casts a temporary shadow. Readers must await the subsequent issue for their next manga fix, including One Piece. One Piece Chapter 1090, the harbinger of imminent upheaval, is slated for release on August 20, 2023.